Am I here? Oh, am I back from outer space? Welcome back to the Chammy, the only channel on YouTube where you can get a mostly professional tarot card reading from a haunted house in a creepy graveyard from a haunted chick like me with really, really disgustingly cute dogs, which are on the couch and fast asleep. Tonight's special is the free yes no for the first 15 minutes. Sorry about being late. There was some strange and unfortunate paranormal activity that was not fun, and I ended up having to clean it up. So I am here, sleepy but here. Decided to come by and say hi. Hey Molly, welcome back. Welcome back to the Chammy, honey. Tonight's special free yes no, you can get the free yes no the first 15 minutes. You can also get a free yes no for $1 after the first 15 minutes, and you can always get an additional free yes no for $1. It's all $1. $1 per minute. Hey Tiffany, it's so good to see you. Are you feeling any better? Please tell me you're feeling somewhat better after the last time we spoke. I could tell that you needed someone to hold back your hair and comfort you, make you feel better. Yes, I could tell. But you did a great job at the read, despite it. You pulled through. It's awesome. Had so much fun at the read through. I had some paranormal activity earlier. My phone got pushed off the counter. The glass pushed off the counter, so I had to clean it all up. It's not fun. Yeah, I've seen a lot of blood in my lifetime. Mr. Appleskin. Welcome to the haunted house. Hey, Jamie. Y'all are comedians. Chicken jockey. I think Molly has her nails out tonight, so be nice to her boys and girls. Please. I'm going to put the pinned comments in and put the REM pod on. She has no tolerance for stupidity. I have a little bit of tolerance, but but I trust her, and I trust her sight and what she sees regarding some of the stupidity that I can't see past my lashes on. Are you a spell? Oh. You know, my YouTube hidden list is probably 5 miles long. In fact, I should go count those numbers someday. Hey Ari, I had some strange paranormal activity in the house, and I had to clean it up. And then burn some trees. Like Molly told me to. So it took me some time to come back. God, I wish YouTube had that. Like, I wish YouTube had a download of the comments that people said that got them in on the channel. Oh, that would be zany to see that. Staying up late. I've just started a medieval sleeping schedule. So, you know, your natural body's sleeping rhythm just might, you know, be more adapt to something more medieval than more modern advanced society calls for, depending on, you know, your DNA, where you come from and your ancestors come from and how they worked. And genetics really also can play a huge role in that as well. That's why Molly had a lot of genetic testing, and I've had some of it done as well, so I could try to understand myself a little better. Sign character. So you just might be like, you know, somebody whose natural rhythm is the rhythm of the night, Ari. I love the night, especially in the spring and summer. Yeah, anymore. I don't know, has it been? Let me look. It's actually been 10 minutes. I think there's 5 more minutes, but yeah, you can get a questioner if you want to get a free discount. It's okay. It's been kind of strange in here after 1 o'clock. been freezing, it's been hot, it's been rainy, it's been sunny. It's been summer, spring, winter, and fall today here in Atlanta. At least where I'm at. Spirit, I'm calling forth Ari's most trusted and strongest spirit guide. She should get her own place when she moves to Cali. Okay, all those cards fell, so I'm going to have to pick them up in a little bit. I'm just going to keep shuffling. So weird. Wonder if we'll get any activity on the REM pod when I turn it on. I'm getting a whole lot of energy, but Spirit, it says yes. Very interesting card. I mean, Lord knows that if I was gonna move out there, I would definitely want to buy. It would just be a must. I've been wanting to buy a house for like the last 5 years or so, and hopefully I can make that happen in the not too distant future. I'd love to buy this house. Other cards, Molly. Give me 1 second. I know I dropped a couple more from that deck on the floor. So today I got this call on the grief counseling call center. This guy calls me about his girlfriend cheating on him, and when he asked me if after telling me the story, if I think she'll come back. I told him, I'm not sure you want to hear what I have to say. But, you know, being that I'm a blunt person, I went ahead and told him how I felt about it. And, you know, I gave him the advice he was looking for kindly. But it was so strange because it's like, I didn't know if they were looking to like find some help or if they were just looking to find someone to abuse. So it was very strange. I ended up having to block them. It was so uncomfortable. dick pics, tit pics, sex pics, fuck pics. I mean, I won't get them anyways because I set up all my stuff so that I don't get things from strangers. And anybody who does know me knows not to do that. I don't think anybody wants me on their dark side. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. And the penis and the vagina and the clitoris and the tits and the butt. No. But that doesn't mean I looked. It doesn't mean I looked, Molly. And it doesn't mean that the pictures went through either. Oh, you did? Okay, you want to get a triple X love reading? Yeah, please don't. I don't want to see that nasty shit. Where it's been. I feel sorry for that guy. I mean, do you think that he ever has the chance to really meet anybody who genuinely cares about him, or he can have a real conversation with, other than something about his dick or him? Like, I wonder how many people, you know, are just as confused as I am about it. Oh, you're killing Shouty over here. Killing me. Killing me. Oh, so funny. Where the hell are all these cards? Okay, I think I have them all now, Molly. Did you send the, you want to send the questions to my phone? Have you ever watched Buffalo 66? I think you would appreciate that movie. I mean, I appreciate it, and if you're here, you would probably appreciate it. Send the questions to the phone. The phone's in rehab. Can you just put the questions in the chat? Oh wait, I see questions here. Okay. Yeah, we can get into that. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. Thank you so much for your donation. That was very kind and generous of you. Also, thank you for making me laugh, Ari. I mean, I'm not so sure those are things that I at first think about. You know, I don't. I'm not sure that's what could or would impress me at the beginning of the Yellow Brick Road. I just... It's like everybody's mind is in the gutter. I don't know where mine is. Mine, get in the gutter. I don't know. I feel so like on the outside looking in with that, honestly. Hey, gamer. Be nice. Molly has her vlogs out. Welcome to the haunted house. Safe to say, you're very dirty-minded. I'm just going to put out your cards and then I'll let you in a little bit on the story and what you need to know right now. Spirit, I'm calling forth Molly's most trusted and strongest spirit guides. What does Molly need to know about her trip now to Asheville? said Asheville. Is there something that Spirit needs to tell Molly about Asheville? So I'll just ask about Asheville too. I mean, I know it's the Greensboro trip, but just saying that you guys will be, or he'll be taking you to Asheville, or in the not too distant future, he will propose taking this journey. I just asked what you needed to know about Asheville, so we'll take a deeper look at that in a minute. But yes, is the answer to your question in regards to furthering the conversation, furthering your connection, making it a little bit deeper, adding something special. I also see you both going out for coffee and talking this connection over and where it is going to further itself. And it doesn't mean that it's going to be difficult in the communication because his hand is over her mouth in this picture, but what it's really about this picture is trying to tell you, and this card is trying to tell you, is it's almost as if the cards are trying to say to you in the next visit, you both will be more willing to be emotionally and physically naked in front of one another. Let me go a little bit deeper into regards to the thing about Asheville, and then I'm going to pull a few more cards like on where y'all are at with your connection. Yeah, I've always had that deck, and it's just you can get the triple X love reading with it for 15. I haven't really seen anything show up too much about other third parties, Molly. It's mostly, this situation is mostly focused more upon you and him and the dance. Maybe going to Asheville is a part of that. Asking about third parties now, Molly. You can hear Ruby snoring. You can hear her snoring. She's such a cutie pie. I'm gonna make them something to eat soon. I gave them a little bit of fish soup earlier this evening. I'm gonna wake them up and give them a snack after the live, and I'm gonna go back to bed. So I gotta get up and work early in the morning. Alright, so I'll send also pictures of all of these to you so you can go over them if you want to in your free time. Spirit's asking you to keep an open mind, and he also is hoping that you are willing to keep an open mind. During the times that you are separated, this person has deep introspective thoughts about where they really could go with you, in perspective of the fact of keeping that open mind and that open heart. Their feelings are deep for you. They don't like it that you're so far away from them, but remember, it's a dance, and you should let him lead, even though you are the star. We've talked about this Dancing with the Stars thing before. I don't get the idea that this person is wanting to put anything really on pause with you. I think this person looks forward to what it is that will please you and how they can learn more about themselves through that kind of magic and that kind of connection. Because you both definitely have this connection that I think every time you see each other, it does get a little deeper and a little bit more closer to being more comfortable. It does take a while to build that first layer of trust and seeing each other face to face each time brings you both closer to that wish fulfilled in that foundation of love and trust as friends, lovers, whatever you both decide to be. And you see where his hands are and the play upon her back and the connection here. This is literally telling you that it's not just about him being the dominant one in the connection. He knows, despite you being the sub, that you're in complete control. But I don't think he's so willing to give that up so that you both just go to this kind of thing of where you both have already been in the past, with people in the past, with connections in the past. Like, it's so much more. And I'm not really sure they're willing to share that with a third party either. It's like, what's between this person and that other person and you and them is like a private, you know what I mean? It's something that he wants to keep private. It's like an offering of himself, like, to see if it's, a good offering for taking the time to, once again, find out more about each other before just slipping the penis into the vagina and killing it. So we started here where you felt or think maybe that talking about the things you'd like to talk about are off the table, but really it's not off the table at all. You may feel broke at the beginning on what to say or where to go with this. You know, but if the hot tub's too hot, you know, like that saying, if the kitchen gets too hot, get the hell out. So X marks the spot. We're going to have a deep conversation about this card in a minute. This is advice from Spirit, but first let's talk about Sky Daddy. In the not too distant future here, you're going to be going back to work, okay, and you got to take it easy so that you can focus on keeping that job and staying stable, because that's really your lifeline to not going crazy and going back to that version of yourself that you don't like, which we were talking a little bit about earlier today. We were talking a little bit about earlier today when you asked if we wanted to ask the cards if you wanted to ask the cards if you were giving them the idea of whatever it is that you want with this person. And I was like, no, we ain't going back to old Molly. Snapping a Z. I'm serious. So I think it's interesting in my perspective that this card came up because it's like X marks the spot, right? And then you brought up Larry in the chat, and you talked about Larry yesterday, and then quite often it's Larry. My ex. He's not your ex anymore. He belongs to some other bitch. Just call it the ex now. And you'll see once you start letting go of saying he's yours at all, it will empower you so much more than saying my ex. It's like saying my broken foot. Yes, your foot was broken. It's getting better now. Okay, the foot broke. It's getting better now. What broken foot? But I know this is going to sound crazy, but when I say be good to yourself with your thoughts, I'm really just saying lie to yourself so you can feel better that day. I know I'm a terrible person, aren't I? I know I'm a terrible person, but if you have to lie to yourself to keep your sanity, sometimes I just think that, you know, and steal back what it is in the power that's been taken from you by an ex, by feeling inferior to what dreams you want to make happen, money, health, home, comfort. Hey, Meryl. I miss you too, sweetheart. You know, so that you can compel what it is that you want in your life, Molly, with your love story, which is complete and total bliss. And everybody can have this. But do they want to give it to themselves? You know, there's good pain and bad pain. Choose wisely, Bruja. I want snow too. Well, let's pretend it's snowing, and I've got a cozy fire going. Maybe I could find some cool sound effects. Thank you so much, Molly, for your donations tonight. It was very kind and generous of you. I'm so glad that you love the cards. I love those cards too, and I just love it when somebody buys a XXX love reading, because those cards are beautiful and tell a beautiful story too. And likely, the things that the cards have told you tonight and shared with you, you will start to see them unfold if you haven't already. trying to translate my book into, I'm not trying to, but I am translating my book into Greek, Italian, Spanish, just so I can get the story out there. I've also started working on the sequel to it, and I've also, tonight before I go to bed, I'm going to work a little bit on my Southern Gothic Horror, which is almost ready to publish. And of course, I'm going to self-publish because that's what feels right. Oh, Daddy's good, honey. Thanks so much for asking. I had to call an advice nurse on Sunday about taking him to the ER because we're like on the third week. Today will be the third week today that he had his biopsy, and ever since the IV went into his arm, he said it's like been hurting a lot. So the third week now, it's got like a silver dollar size swelling on the inside of the arm. So the doctor said since he's not having any kind of scary symptoms like headache, nausea, vomiting, chest pain, hard to breathe kind of stuff, they're not too worried about it. We're just having to do like warm compresses on the inside of his arm like every 4 to 6 hours and keep him on an aspirin regime and then see where he is in about a week. They don't think it's anything. They don't think it's like a blood clot that could hurt him, like give him a stroke or a heart attack, but definitely something I'm gonna have to call back about in about a week. So I'm gonna make an appointment with the doctor, I think. He had a video chat with the doctor, but man, she looked rough. She looked like she'd been in a strip club all night.
Your phone's gonna be alright?
Yep.
Okay.
Love you.
Love you too.
That's it. I'm gonna have to make a t-shirt for you, Ari, that says that. Oh, so funny. I'm gonna put the call center on. Maybe some poor unfortunate soul will call me. He heard us. He did. He did. Parents have ears like the hills have eyes. Well, it's spring, Ari. Meryl asked how my daddy was, and my daddy's ears were burning. Alright, sweetheart, yeah, I'm gonna go to bed soon too. Thank you so much for your donation. That reading was so much fun. Yeah. I'm gonna put all the cards aside and I'll send you pictures tomorrow. Good night, Molly. Sweet dreams, honey. Thank you. is now 2 o'clock. Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed soon. Meryl, what are you up to? Hope you and John are doing well. Excuse me. Nice. Yep, I'm gonna do the same in a few. I'm gonna grab the electric blanket and put myself into a medieval nap for a few hours, then get back up and work again. Is Spirit Box on the charger? Nope. I'm about to put it on though for the last 15 minutes of the show if you want to stick around. I'm just getting the questions up.
Bluetooth already open. Waiting for Bluetooth connection. Now in SB7 mode.
Are there any spirits with us that would like to communicate with us? Any good spirits? Please come forth and touch the REM pod to show us your presence.
Low battery.
Does it sound like Morse code? Okay.
Low battery.
Yeah, my battery's low too. Just chilling. Hello. Are you an alien? Jesus. What about Jesus? Jesus heals. That's cute. Is there anyone here with us right now? Trying to establish whether there's any entities present willing to communicate. Can you tell us your name? What about chocolate, spirit? Can you tell us your name? Can you identify yourself? Hey Nathaniel, welcome to the Chammy. Welcome to the haunted house. Spirit, do you have any messages you would like to share? Do you know what year it is, Spirit? Do you know what year it is, Spirit? Are you here with us now? Are you here with us now, Spirit? Yep. Can you show us a sign that you're present? Are you alone, Spirit? Spirit, were you trying to communicate with me earlier during the fiasco in the house. Yep. Do you have a message for us tonight, Spirit? Spirit, do you have anything you'd like to share with us before I turn off the live, or before I turn off the spirit box, or before I turn off the REM pod? Do you want to share anything or show your presence? That's it. That's it? Did it just say that's it? Boo. Did you just hear it say boo? Well, boo to you too. Yeah, the dog is growling. I don't know at what either, which is very strange. It's like she just woke up out of a dead sleep and is growling. It's either her sleep aggression, or she sees something, senses something I don't, or maybe I do. She is silly. She's very silly. And she does have sleep aggression. So when a dog has sleep aggression, you know, it might be sleeping and another dog moves, which baby Gypsy's laying right there next to her. Or maybe she hears the spirit box or something and she doesn't like it. So she's really smart. Maybe too smart for her own good. What, Spirit? Said what? Spirit, do you know what year it is? Spirit, did you go to the Met Gala? Spirit, what do you look like? It's 2025, Spirit. What year is it where you are? I'm about to say goodnight, Spirit. Good night, sleep tight. Wait, on what? What do you want me to wait for, Spirit? a better day, Spirit, a better evening than feeling like you're in hell. I figure you would be happy. I thought you were happy, Spirit. Didn't you say you were happy? Yes? Oh, so maybe you're saying you don't feel like you're in hell? Or it was hot as hell? Alright, good night, Spirit. We love you. I'll be back tomorrow night. First I'm going to turn the REM pod off. Good night, Ari. Sweet dreams, honey. Good night, Carol. I love you, and I hope that you get some rest and enjoy your heating blanket. I hope it rains or snows soon. Thank you, Ari, so much for coming by and making me laugh and adding to the chat tonight. Molly, thank you so much for your donation. It was very kind and generous of you tonight. Tiffany, it was so good to see you. I'm so glad you're feeling better, love. And I'm going to be back tomorrow with the happy hour. Free Yes No's $5 taco box. It'll be Taco Box Tuesday. And we'll hang out. Thanks so much for coming to hang out tonight. Your subscriptions, likes, love and light bright. Kalanita. Yeah, good night, Spirit. Good night.